merciful, all doomed, all doomed. Behold a new Christ, behold the same old horde. Gather at the altar ring, new beginning, new word. And the word was death, and the word was without light. The new beatitude, good luck. What of the pious, the pure of heart, the peaceful? What of the meek, the mourning, and the merciful? What of the righteous? What of the charitable? What of the truthful, the dutiful, the decent? Doomed are the poor, doomed are the peaceful, doomed are the meek, doomed are the merciful. For the word is now deaf, and the word is now without light. The new beatitude. Fuck the new, you're on your own.
All right, welcome to the Mono a Mono Show, right here on CKMS 102.7. Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of a weird transition there. MC Noreen was just telling you all to have a great day, and then I'm playing the We're All Doomed and Blessed Are the Gluttonous, and especially at the Christmas time, you know? So, but the reason why I'm playing this is because coming up on the Mono a Mono Show very soon, there's a darn fruit fly in here that's driving me nuts too. But anyways, coming up very soon, I saw it in the monitor so people won't think I'm crazy. There is definitely one. Now you can go to www.radiowaterloo.ca. You can listen to the live stream there if you're listening to the FM. You can also check out the live YouTube feed, and that's what I'm talking about. I saw it in the monitor. Anyway, the reason why I was playing some A Perfect Circle there is because coming up in not next week but the week after, that's Sunday, I think it's December 30th, we are doing the top 18 releases of 2018 right here on the Mono a Mono Show. We're doing the CKMS top 18 of 2018. We've put it out there to all the DJs. They can weigh in, they can tell us their picks. People can vote on our Facebook. They can email us. We're compiling all the votes. We've got our selections. When I say our, me, DJ Ad Rock, and DJ Jeffy Jeff, and DJ Matador will all be weighing in. And we're going to put together the CKMS list of the top 18 of 2018. That's why I was playing some A Perfect Circle. Released this year, that album. And I'm going to get into another one too. If you love A Perfect Circle but don't necessarily want to go for the one, Blessed Are the Doomed. It's just called The Doomed. You could go with another one, which is an absolutely unbelievable one about not using your technology as much. To be in the moment. I'm going to get to that one. What you're hearing in the background right now is some Giraffes. Absolutely amazing album called Memory Lane. I would definitely check out this. And what I'm also going to be doing, I think she's tying up her shoe. These ones are just came into the studio. And I've got tons. I apologize, John Asher Music Group. I dropped one of yours. Yeah. These may be in the list. Who knows? I've only got 2 weeks. 2 weeks to check them out. Here's some Jennifer Porter. She's tying up her shoe right there. What else do I got? I found this one. I don't know if it's new. Dally. In my corner, WWE champion right there. He's down. He's never down. He's down, but he's never out. That's Daly, not Dally. Daly. Anyway, maybe some of that coming up. We got to see what's in here. We're going to keep going with some giraffes while I open up some of these packages. And, one good thing that you should check out is on www.radiowaterloo.ca. Some Mono a Mono correspondents have been doing new album reviews, and they've actually been quite good, and the albums have been quite good too that have been coming into the station. So keep sending them in, just like Jennifer Porter here. All these years, people have been sending them in. Keep sending them in. We're going to try and get to a whole bunch of reviews, especially in 2019. We'll see what we can do. All right, here is some Giraffes on 102.7 Mono a Mono. All right, if you're watching on the YouTube, it's like Christmas morning here. I'm opening all these packages. So much stuff is going on. I'm showing the camera. It's like you're with me on Christmas morning. All these new ones coming in. It's so exciting. This is... I don't think I could do a better show than this. It's like... It's... For this time of year. It's like Christmas morning right here. We're jumping into, it seems, another Giraffes track, which is fine. It's absolutely amazing stuff. This is considered, if you're new to this music, it's considered math rock because it's got some weird start stops, some cool timings. And Giraffes, they've got an older album called, I can't think of the title off the top of my head, but it's something Milkmouth. Anyways, it is like a quintessential math rock album. And they just released this one kind of as a follow-up. There is some shorter ones in between, but anyways. And this one is fantastic. I didn't know if they could get any better, but this one is fantastic. So after this, I'm going to be jumping into some more brand new music. I've got a whole ton of stuff coming up. One band that has been for quite a few years, Ryan Dahl, has been #1 on the CKMS charts. I'm not sure if he was last year. Last year might have been the first year where they either didn't release something or I can't remember who was #1. I'm going to be posting all this on the Mono a Mono Facebook page. I would implore you to sign up for that because it's absolutely amazing. I would definitely be checking that out. I'm going to be posting the CKMS top lists since 2013 is when we've been doing it. This is the 5th year that Mono a Mono Show has been doing the top lists for CKMS. Before that, I don't think it was done. They've multiplied. Now there's 2. I'm gonna get back into this into this Giraffes right here on the Mono a Mono Show on CKMS 102.7.
down. Take a look around. Find a way in the silence. Lies to hide away with your back to the ground. Listen, reconnect to the resonance now. You were never an island. Unique voice among the many in this choir. Tuning into each other, lift all higher. Hey, how, Tuning into each other, lift all higher.
All right, Mono Amigos. There was some more A Perfect Circle after that second Giraffes track that you just heard. I'm going to jump into even more new stuff. You might have heard a couple little notes before it came into this track of, maybe you recognized it, maybe you didn't. Some Mounties. I posted the top, I'm going to see if I can call it up. I don't really like logging into my Facebook on here just because if it stays logged in, there's so many people who come in through here that who knows what you've now subscribed to. But I posted the top 10, I think we did, of 2013. And these guys were, I believe it was that year, these guys were number 1. I'm going to jump into, while I look it up, some Mounties. They're going to be releasing an album in 2019. And this, I believe, is going to be on it. I quite enjoy this one. They've released 3 tracks already. All of them very different and very different from what they've done in the past. I think that this one might be my favorite. This or the newest one. I don't have the newest one, so I'm going to go with this one. This is Burning Money by the Mounties right here on 102.7 Mono a Mono.
Yesterday, I lost my mind. You found it and brought it back. I'm out of shape, not so superhero with 38 years of prep. But yesterday, I lost my mind. You found it and brought it back. Rainforest to dry. So terrified to be the people that we've been known. And when lies are only lesser truths, when we're left with pictures, we were robbing the bank of our love, and it feels like we're burning money. We were raised just to waste what we're given to life as we're burning money.
Right, there it is. Some Mounties with their track Burning Money. Right there on Mono a Mono. This is, if you're watching on the YouTube, I'm opening a whole bunch of CKMS mail. I'm almost through it all. I've only got 1 or 2 left over. But it is very sticky. And for example, these people right here. That last envelope that you licked. just having you know, this is what I'm thinking about while I'm opening these, is that it is as if all these people are licking my thumb. Because it's all, my thumb is sticking to all of these envelopes. So, all these people, I've just been licked by the au pairs. I was just licked by the au pairs. And I can't wait to listen to your album after you licking my thumb. As well as all those skeleton bands and all of them. You've all been licking my thumb. I'm not just singling them out. In the background, you're hearing some Robot Apocalypse, which is a mono-a-mono production. This is Chaotic Entrance featuring the vocals of Ulysses Copard of Smash Boom Pow. I don't think they've released anything this year. I'm gonna have to look into that though.
Despite chaotic entrance.
Where's it coming from? Are we on? Okay, where's the mic?
It's just everywhere. It's built in.
Really?
Yeah, it's recording it, see?
Wait, that was off.
Things up and freaking
There. Yeah.
I don't remember what I was playing.
have this one because the last gear change didn't really display anything. So this one would be an improvement on the last one regardless.
All right, there it is. What you just heard was a couple new things. You heard some brand new Mounties. You heard some Robot Apocalypse, and you heard Starlight off of the brand new Green Tree Frogs album. Both of those two albums, the Robot Apocalypse and the Green Tree Frogs, you can pick up free if you go to monoamanoradio.bandcamp.com. Both of them are free. We've got something really cool coming up. I don't want to mention it this week on the Mono a Mono show because I'm getting it. And just in case DJ Jeffy Jeff or DJ Jeffy Jeff or DJ Adrock are listening, I don't want to give away a Christmas gift that I am possibly getting for them. So I'll have to talk about that next week. But up on, as I was saying, on the Mono a Mono Radio Bandcamp page, you can check it out. There is a couple great albums. There's a brand new, at the top of the hour, you heard some brand new Cyanide Kiss. Actually, it was a reissued Cyanide Kiss. Some of the tracks aren't new. Maybe we'll get to another one off that. But so many great albums this year. One that I found out about, and I've got their old album on here. I have their new vinyl. I'm going to have to possibly buy a digital version of it so I could... because I guarantee it's going to be in the top 18. So I'm going to need at least one song to play during that show. Is a band called Anywhere, which is some members of the Mars Volta or At the Drive-In. But on this subsequent, so they just released an album, Anywhere 2, which this one is very cool because it has like Chris Novoselic on it from Nirvana. But he's not playing, you would know him to play the bass, but he's not playing the bass. He's playing, I forget exactly, but it's like a harmonica or something weird like that. So I'm going to get into some Anywhere. Right here I've got a couple old tracks by Anywhere, but they're still unbelievable. It'll get you the idea. It's supposed to be an acoustic psychedelic. Anyway, check it out. I think it's got a little bit of a Led Zeppelin feel to it. Mixed in with, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but here it is. Some Anywhere off their Anywhere album. And this is the track Anywhere. Right here on Mono a Mono.
Under the book of life.
All right, Mono Amigos, there you have it. Some brand new. Actually, that wasn't brand new. Some Anywhere. They're pretty cool. That wasn't the new stuff, though. I do not want to play this track. This isn't the one I thought it was, but it wasn't. Here's the one I wanted going on in the background. I already played that other one. This is the one. This is the magical Cyanide Kiss right here. Now, I posted... So, the Smashing Pumpkins released a new album recently. I posted on... I follow the SP Army. I'm going to see if I can switch to the screen here. I did log into my Facebook. Here are what I thought could be... Maybe not in this order, I don't know. I just put it down. I wanted to throw Smashing Pumpkins up on there to see what... remember, most Smashing Pumpkins fans are American as well. So I wanted to see what some of these American people would say. And I did get a whole a bunch of replies. That might be all of them right there. A Perfect Circle. I haven't heard of some of these. Some of them I have. Non-Point Law, Seven Dust Vexes, Dymphomic, Clutch, SP and APC, 9 Inch Nails. I'm not sure. I know they released something last year, but maybe they did release something this year. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that closer. Greta Van Fleet. Someone that I work with is a huge Greta Van Fleet fan. I am not as much. Stone Temple Pilots, I believe that is. I don't know. Eminem, I heard it was good. I'm not a huge Eminem's fan. Dave Matthews, I don't know. The 1975, no idea. I'd have to check it out. Same with Coloring, same with Amber Run. I did hear that it was cool, but I'm not into it. There were more. There were more, because I didn't know. Oh, Tenacious D, I didn't know. Stone Temple Pilots, a bunch of people are saying Stone Temple Pilots. There's a whole bunch here. So I've got my work cut out for me. I gotta listen to a whole bunch of them. Someone here is a Mounties fan. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to look into these. These are all votes. I'm gonna have to check it out. As well in the background, you just heard another one, Cyanide Kiss. I put them on my list, I think. No one knew who they were. They didn't realize it was my old band. They could have made fun of me. Just like, I'm not making fun of their choices. I'm just saying I've never heard of a whole bunch of them before. I'm gonna have to look into all this. Stone Temple Pilots. Wow, I'm gonna have to see. I don't know. Stone Temple Pilots released something. Up here on my list, I've also got... Do I have them here? Maybe I don't. Maybe I felt too bad putting too many bands from the Mono a Mono Bandcamp. I'm going to call it up. All you got to do is type in Mono a Mono Radio Bandcamp.com. Type that into your URL browser. Any browser will work. And you've got a whole bunch of albums here that you can download free. This one isn't even released yet. You can download it free. Audio Boffins, that's what you're hearing right now in the background. Fantastic solo album. Green Tree Frogs, Cyanide Kiss, Robot Apocalypse, as well as some Mono a Mono live tears in our audio comic. All available free. Mono a Mono Radio Bandcamp.com. Back to SP Army. Oh, it's so calming too. Coheed and Cambria. I've heard of them. I wonder if I enjoyed them. Loma, I checked them out. Okay, I don't know if I would put them in my top 18 though. I'm not saying it was bad at all. I'm just saying I'm not sure if it's my top 18 worthy. One of the best this year. I don't know, maybe I gotta hear it again. I don't know. in context with what I've been playing. But it's a vote. That means it's in the running. I'm gonna go to the Mono a Mono Facebook page. Audio Boffins. This is what we're listening to now. I just posted right here. Here they all are from 2013. Mounties Band was number 1. Frightened Rabbit, Daft Punk, Fur Trade. Oh, Fur Trade were damn good. Walk Off the Earth, that was the year they released their big stuff. The Strokes, Haim, The Wet Secrets, MGMT, and Pick a Piper. Without Ad-Rock here. I haven't been listening to enough Walk Off the Earth. I think the Strokes, DJ Matador, was a big Strokes fan and ranked them high up. Haim, DJ Ad-Rock. MGMT, DJ Ad-Rock. We gotta get more into some of these bands. We need some DJ Ad-Rock back on the show. Even Frightened Rabbit. I'm a fan, huge fan. He's got like lyrics and junk tattooed into his arm. You're listening to some Audio Boffins in the background. If you love what you're hearing, the whole album is a super chill vibe like that. I would definitely check them out. I'm going to jump into some Fur Trade just because I read them on that list right there. But Fur Trade does not have a new album coming out. Here is some Burning the Locals. Right here on CKMS 102.7.
It's been 19 years, 6 months, and 2 days since I realized I synthesized too many different ways. But come on, man, come on, man, come on. There's a look on your face. Oh, you're burning the locals. The sky's out cold, someone choked out his luck to keep burning the locals from the back of his truck. For God's sakes, man, be quiet, can't you see him on the phone? You're burning the locals. You're burning the locals. Creeping the footsteps and the whispers of men. The knives are on the stove and the wives are in bed. There's a crack in the roof and a hole in my head. We all end up at a dead end in the end. You're burning the locals. You're burning the locals. You're burning the locals. Burning the locals. You're burning the locals. Burning the locals. I'm in your town, so I can do anything. I'm in your town, so I can say anything. I'm in your town, so I can do anything. I'm in your town, so I can say anything. I'm in your town, so I can do anything. I'm in your town, so I can say anything. I'm in your town, so I can do anything.
We started again in a moment of silence. Still couldn't be friends, but I want you to find what might make sense, man. It's already hurt you back then. Come, try to stay. 'Cause it's already hurt you back then. So far behind you, I feel.
Welcome back to the Mono A Mono Show here on CKMS 102.7. While I've been going through a whole bunch of these, I've been putting up a whole bunch of the reviews that different Mono A Mono correspondents have been doing for a bunch of the new albums that have come into the CKMS and Mono A Mono studio. The Mono A Mono correspondents have been doing a great job. And we're hoping to keep them on, keep them doing this stuff. So much work, so much time, so much energy. It's awesome. Again, in the background, I love this Giraffes album. I'm starting to run out of some time here. I'm just going to be going till about 10 tonight. Then we'll have some Robot Apocalypse and some Green Tree Frogs coming on for the Mono Amigos. All these reviews that the Mono A Mono correspondents have been doing. I want to talk quickly about something else that is coming up. A show that Mono A Mono puts on that we're going to be doing in early January. So the next show is on December 30th. And then the next show is, I don't know what that would even be, January 6th maybe? I'm going to guess January 6th. It is. No way I guessed that correctly. Oh no, wait. Skip a week, January 13th. Oh, I almost guessed it correctly. So January 13th, the Mono A Mono Show is going to be presenting the CKMS Golden MP3 Awards from 2018. Now, up on the YouTube page right here, I've got the last year's winners. I'm going to start putting up, I think on this video from last year, I had all the past winners. I'm going to start getting that up so that people can check them out. But if you have, for example, a fundraiser of the year, message it in. If you can think of a show that is very culturally diverse, the best one from CKMS, best show graphic or logo. Last year it was the whole station as we rebranded our logo. Most original program last year was Jeff Stagger and Golden Record, which is an amazing show. I would check it out. If you could choose the music that would go on the Golden Record that was sent into space, that possibly aliens would find, what would you put on it? I did a guest appearance on his show one time, and I chose some Do Make Say Think, and his co-host, he did not like that selection. Actually, he didn't like any of my selections. He was more thinking that I needed to pick some Beatles and stuff like that, but Do Make Say Think, it's almost like a full-on orchestral. It isn't orchestral, but it's almost like they've got horns, they've got violins, they've got guitars. It melds together so many different elements. It's fantastic. If you don't know Do Make Say Think, I would check out their album. I think it won, or at least it was nominated for 2 Junos last year. DJ Adrock Memorial Award for Exceptional DJing started way back in 2012. DJ Adrock was remembering himself and gave the award to me for exceptional DJing. And then that is what started the Golden MP3 Awards, and we've been giving it to different DJs ever since. Sound FM soldiers, different people who behind the scenes have been helping out the station. There has been a suggestion to change the best classic show. There would be a best show and a best classic show. A best classic show would be a best show over 10 years. Best show would be a show between 3 and 10 years. and then Freshest Beats, it goes to a show with it that's in its first 3 years. This one's interesting because out of all the Freshest Beats, there are very few. And I wonder if it's a curse. I don't think it's a curse. I just think that people have a hard time putting on a great show for more than 3 years. Local Liaison. One of these is, Local Liaison of Canada, featuring Canadian stuff. MC Noreen won it last year. And community-oriented, local community, My Audio Face, featuring Mr. K, who is no longer with CKMS, but over at CKWR. I would stay here. Don't change your channel. Stay right here, Mono Amigos. I don't even know. There's nothing good on CKWR at this time anyway. Anyways, nothing as good as this next band I'm going to get into. I am a huge fan of this next band, and I see that they've been getting on like top 10 or top 25, all these lists this year. And it's interesting. This is their first album where they've done something really different. And I think it surprised a lot of people, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be going into some Cursed Arrows with their track Near Death Daydream. I might do a couple tracks here. I might get into some Wax Mannequin. Wax Mannequin's got a new one out too, which is unbelievable. I don't have the new Wax Mannequin yet, but I might go into some old Wax Mannequin, and then I'm out. So I will, when I see you again in 2 weeks right here on CKMS, I'm going to be doing the top 18 of 2018. So make sure to tune in because it is going to be a fantastic show. All right, so without further ado, here it is. Some Cursed Arrows right here on CKMS 102.7.
On a day like any other day, our heads were in a haze. We'd been there for a decade. As we walked in the woods in the shade, I was feeling pretty faint. That was the day that I left you. My eyes rolled back and my legs gave out. You held my coat as I fell to the ground. I know that day that you saved my life. You called my name and I returned to you. I returned to you. When I left, I don't know where I went. Thought my time was all spent. I didn't know if I'd see you again. In the dark, thought I might have been dreaming. Thought I drifted off sleeping. But you were there with me, telling me you loved me. When I came back, I couldn't feel my hands. You held me close and told me everything was okay. I know that day I got a second chance at life. You called my name and I returned to you. this place grew a new resolve. Now the light has returned with us now, it will stay. Spent a long time lost in the dark. I found your hand there and led the way. We worked together to untie the knots, blacked out the old rules, walked to the sun. Us now, we will stay. Now the light has returned. New life begins. New life begins.
There it is, some brand new Cursed Arrows, and I'm going to be jumping into some Wax Mannequin, and then in 2 weeks, make sure to tune in to CKMS 102.7 for the top 18 of 2018. Here it is. This is some new Wax Mannequin. I was able to call it up on the computer here. Someone Fixed the Game. Right here on Sound FM 100.3. Mono a Mono.
Going 140 on the 401. The cop lights flashed me down outside Kingston. The officer said, son, I'm just like you. Try to ease up and pass on through. I'm shifty in the customs line. My suitcase is full of shitty Dutch wine. She hears the bottles rattle and clink, waves me right through with a knowing wink. My shopping cart won't fit anymore. Thoughtlessly, I walk right through the door. The clerk said, you don't look like a thief. I will let it slide, you can pay me next week. Oh, someone fixed the game for me. Someone fixed the game for me. I'm not on top, but I can see that somebody fixed it for me. I'm sick and scared of living downtown with the disenfranchised, volatile crowd. The bank man said he would sell us a loan for a no money down suburban home. What could go wrong when the cop, the nurse, the fire brigade, I break down, they all run to my aid. It don't matter just how deep I get stuck. Someone arrives to dig me up. Someone fixed the game for me. Someone fixed the game for me. I scrambled high enough to see that somebody fixed it for me. It's just code for privileged and white. So if you're of the less fortunate, man up and oppress somebody else. Then in a generation or two, someone will fix the game for you, like someone fixed the game for me. I got a pair of 9s and I'm hit with a 3. I'm no card shark, but the dealer knows me. Somebody fixed it, I see. But a storm has come. There's a flood rushing in. It's up to my neck and it's through to my skin. Keep your head down. Everything's fine. Don't worry about yours. I got what's mine. You see the auctioneer, he's manning the raft. He's calling out the oars and the mast. If I can bid the other guy down, I will sail home, the rest can drown. Someone fix the game for me. Someone fix the game for me. That sun's sure hot, but I'll sail free. Somebody fix this for me. Yeah, someone fix the game for me. Someone fix the game for me. Not a drop to drink, no land to seek it. Somebody fix this for me. Can somebody fix this for me? Can somebody fix this for me?